I'm just going to come out and say it. Go on. Andor Season 2 was boring. Naturally, you have the cognitive endurance of a goldfish, but please, enlighten me with your rationale. So much talking. Language can be elusive. There needs to be a word-to-action ratio. Maybe like for every 20 words, something exciting happens. Like in the Clone Wars or something. It was designed for adults. Hence, the preference for layered depth over a child's puddle. Too much depth for me. I can't swim very well. And maybe that was my problem. I used a doggy paddle too much. Your inability to tread deep waters explains why you fail to see the subtlety. Come on. There were no Jedi. No, there was a Force healer. You mean the one Jedi who was a massage therapist? It was a different lens through which to view Force users. There were no legacy characters, except Mon Mothma. She talked more than anybody else. She's a politician. Verbosity is part of the oath of office. It's called Star Wars, not Star Talk. For you, Star Wars is a memory. But for me and this show, it is a message. Nostalgia has a tendency to limit advancement. I just want that same style that used to be part of Star Wars. I can make you appreciate Andor with one sentence. Let's hear it. The Book of Boba Fett was offensive. They took a Wookiee bounty hunter and did him dirty by the end. Chrysanthemum should have been so much more. Another. The Mandalorian Season 3 was frustrating. Why would they tease the mythosaur the entire season and then never actually show it? They teased an ancient beast and delivered a school of rock and a queen of pop. Don't remind me. I had to go to my place of zen after watching that episode. Now, can we agree that Andor deserves at least a modicum of respect? I guess it wasn't that bad, but it was still boring. My expertise cannot help your attention span. But maybe adding something to the collection would help me feel better. It is unlikely that there will be much toy merchandising from this show. They're collectibles, not toys, yet you insist on playing with them. I don't. I occasionally reenact. You can label it however you like, but it still resembles playing. I may from time to time act out hypothetical scenarios. Take it from me, you can be as academic as you wish, but the root activity remains unchanged. Well, it helps with storytelling. Indulge me. What did you actually like from Season 2? Krennic was great. In fact, it needed more Director Krennic. You can never have enough Krennic. He's the creme de la Krennic. Please refrain. The Death Star totally had a Krennic condition. Stop. I got a fever. No. And the only cure, enough, is more Krennic. Didn't you like K2SO? Of course. His rescue scene was one of the best parts. And he added depth and ferocity to the Imperial KX security. No. I was happy that we finally got to see some action. That's all I really wanted. But you know what would have been really cool? What? Seeing Darth Vader make an entrance? That's actually the one legacy character that I'm tired of seeing. I was going to say Phoenix Squad cameo. Even just in passing. This isn't their story, and Andor doesn't need cheap cameos for a quality narrative. I kind of feel like you just subtly insulted me. A compliment to Andor. Now I just need to rewatch Rogue One so I can feel better about Star Wars. So wait, you want to rewatch a Tony Gilroy project to recover from not liking the most recent Tony Gilroy project? I like what I like. This really hurts my cognitive function.